Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, easy pickings there.
There he is, the one they call the divine ponytail.
Well, that is his trademark, isn't it?
Yeah, and everything connected to that ponytail is footballing perfection. His guile, his passing, and his goals are things of legend.
Tries a shot! And he's made sure that's not getting through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. To Roberto. Now the finish! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Bayern Munich have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And the shot! There's the shot! I'll keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Throw in. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
He's picked his way through. Decent hit! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Brazil grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed.
He rises! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they've got their lead back. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gets his pass away, just eases him off the ball. To Roberto. Gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And here comes the corner. Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually, and it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pitches it off him. Azar. Bayern Munich do have a chance to counter here. To Roberto. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, give it away. It's Basho! They've scored! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Brazil really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Bayern Munich go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that could set him on his way. Baggio proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent chance! Really well taken goal.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all system.
Hits one! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Gently done.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Driving forward. He is shapes to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining...
That is Snuta! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well,
and we've reached half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Bayern Munich have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, they could go big from here.
Bayern Munich have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. That's headed upfield. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pass is just off target, aimed beyond the defence. And here's a chance. In he goes again. Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's played forward.
60,179.
Puyol did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Has a look and plays it forward. Chance to shoot! It's a goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Brazil playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Batistuta. That's very neat. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no circumventing this opponent. Puyol. Oh, they could break here. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's had it nicked away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cannavaro. And he's gone for goal! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Brazil are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Chance! He scores! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
substitution on the field. Number 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
20,
It's become a case of men against boys.
Xavi. Number 21. Batistuta.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He might be in here! It's a really well-measured ball. He's shifted, shot a goal! Oh, terrific save.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Corner number 2 then. Honas! That's another chance! Bergkamp is flagged offside. Looking for the run. He's got away. He's one-on-ones. Real chance! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's found him in space. Hernes. And the pass is intercepted. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that
There will be
defending
5
is
minutes added
unapologetically persistent. It's almost... He's through! It's one-on-one! Great hit! It's anyone's ball now. Hernes! Ruled out the best in the keeper. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Spread it left. He's in plenty of space here. And he's managed to get free. And the referee brings it to a close. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. It's a sweet ball, that. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's had a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Ribéry. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Moved on forwards. Xavi. Hazard. Yep, it's a corner. Bayern Munich with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, this looks sharp. The muscular approach does pay off here. Fiddles it through. Szoboszlai.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mackay. Roberto Baggio. And can he put it away? It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Szoboszlai, that has been cut short. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. That's a decent clearance. Szoboszlai. Here's Matheus Cunha. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is a great pick out. Oh, they can break here. Roberto Baggio. That's a shade optimistic. Ribéry.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid.
Has a go! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That could spell trouble. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri gets it clear. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. Ribéry. Mackay. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Mackay is looking to set free a runner. And a shot! Oh, that's a waste.
Bayern Munich were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Guardiola aims beyond the defence. Great ball, and he's in here.
There will be one.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Mackay! It's in! A goal on a landmark occasion for this man who makes his 50th appearance here and now.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Ribéry. Interesting ball, and that could set him on his way. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Baggio. Distributed tidily. Backward it goes. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping.
Now the finish! Ribéry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. Who saw this coming? Bayern Munich. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, great chance! Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Engages and forces him off the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the shot! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Bayern Munich have themselves a chance from the spot to turn a deficit into a lead. And they've turned it round. As close to a certainty as can be.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mackay. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Matheus Cunha. Guardiola.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That is a brilliant interception. Now that's well seen too. Szoboszlai gets his pass away, and again he's sorted that out terrifically. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got... Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Number 23, Ribéry. Number 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Number 10.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mackay. And he's intervened well there.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
There's the hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's cut it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Chance here to counter. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Nice control. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Shapes to shoot! Superlative from Pedri! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. That's an excellent interception. Looking for the runner, and he's picked out the run. Shot a goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's away. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, here's a chance! Basho! Oh, my word, that's fabulous!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Bayern Munich penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Hullet. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. It's their second corner of the game. Vieira. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Neymar plays it in. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's a sharp pass. Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could move up a gear here. Adams has given away a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Vieira. Bergomi. Gets his pass away. Up he goes! They want to be quick to recover this. Azar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a sweet ball, that. Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Azar. And the counter is on. Well read, nice interception. Out to the left it goes.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, good ball. And here's Neymar. Oh, important interception. Rijkaard makes the interception. Guardiola running with the ball. Nesta gets it away. Vieira. Bergomi. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looking for options for movement. And reclaimed it in a trice. Neymar, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. And they're back on the ball again. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there, that was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That is good alertness. To Roberto. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Okay, apart from the obvious mishap, it's been a good half. They're still in the driving seat.
Bayern Munich come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Him is number 17.
Strong running down that left flank.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, looks a smashing ball. Now the finish! They've done it! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Neymar. Interesting ball.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Guardiola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mbappe. Manchester United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
It's Basho! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they're back in front! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Played back towards his own goal. Oh, sweet feet. Guardiola. That's a lovely, neat pass. So what can they make of this? Stood up well to him there. And it's Lam. Mbappe! The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had it nicked away. Messi, he's picked his way through. Now it's Mbappe. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Roberto is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That's tidy. Neymar could try cutting inside here.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And smartly reclaimed. Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played him through. Guardiola calmly anticipates. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. He rises! Oh, that could cost them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, I think he's trying to stay one step ahead of his opponents here, maintain the upper hand, so to speak. I can see that.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Neymar coming on the field.
That has been cut short.
Vinicius Junior. Number 9.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Lam.
Number 22.
I don't think they can assume that the game is safe. One slip can be really costly. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Haaland. Mateus. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, strongly challenged there. And that is a little undercooked. And that's it. Bayern Munich have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players. and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good
Hello,
evening.
attendees. This is a lost children's announcement with the father of a boy in a blue hat.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. So that's got things underway. And he opts to go forward.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Fernando Torres. Ball is over the line. Azar. That has been cut short. Xavi. Now who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer. Now it's Darwin. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Cannavaro. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Roberto Carlos clears it away. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Mackay! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Chance here to counter. He's got away. In with a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. What a great header, got plenty on that.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Cannavaro. Hazard. He is through here. It's a great ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Darwin. Now it's Torres. Looking for the run. And Beckham! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Now it's Hazard. And he's been shifted off it. Beckenbauer. And no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Xavi. Xavi, good purposeful running this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi, showing good feet. Oh, good ball. Beckenbauer. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Costa Curta. And it's Xavi. Xavi. Now that looks a decent ball. He's cut it out. Interesting ball. He has found a way through. He's had a hit! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Darwin.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pass is just off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And for a moment, time stood still. Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Certain shapes to shoot! He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the shot! It's a loose ball. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Looking for the runner. That is ended up in no man's land. Darwin. Cannavaro. Gets his pass away. Fernando Torres. Chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking for options for movement. Bayern. Oh, what a mistake! Referee's given a throw.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And here's Messi.
The attendance for this
Oh, the
match
movement
was
is slick, the
60,810.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And reclaimed it in a trice. Messi. Pires! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Pires usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, important interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. No way he was going to be out-muscled. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. That's Guardiola. That's good defending, very good defending. So, third corner of the game. Xavi goes short. Great hit! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Xavi. Fernando Torres. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Encourage the pass.
Chance for the header! He will be livid with himself.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Oh, that's a key interception. Xavi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Chips it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Bayern Munich clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Costa Curta cuts out the pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. Costa Curta does really well there, he is strong. Now, what about a counter-attack? Darwin aims beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hazard. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Rijkaard, and he's managed to get free. Now there's a fine ball, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well,
And
Peter,
now,
I
I'd just
really
like to
couldn't
read
see
out
what
our
this
fan
team
club
was
members
trying to
celebrating
achieve,
their
whether it's
birthdays.
the